Look at my hair today. This is what it's like to wake up with this.
It looks good, my man.
It looks
It's
like a Muppet is camped on my head.
You got a Keith Stone look going for you, man.
Yeah, I'm like this. Yeah, I snorted my dad's ashes.
So we got Pastor Matt Nathanson with us this afternoon.
Yeah. How many people feel healed this morning? I said, how many people feel healed this morning?
Brother needs an amen. Last time, this is almost deja vu for us, man. We just saw you a little while ago.
I know, I can't get enough of you.
And you know what? We love you coming in, and you know that, my man.
Oh my God, it's a blast. I love it. And it's fun. We just pulled the bus up and, you know.
And slept, right?
And slept. Now we're awake, and you're here. Love it.
Well, you know, last time we had you was kind of a solo thing, but apparently now you're spreading the paycheck between some other folks. I guess they were in a steamer truck at one time.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That's what we're calling the tour. Spreading the paycheck tour. Matt Nathanson spreading the paycheck. I love that. That is super country, man. I love that.
Well, I saw Montana plates too on your bus.
We don't mess around. We are country.
You are so on.
It's unbelievable how country I am.
See, I can't ever. You know what? You come up with all these questions you want to ask the man, and it goes way over here. There's no way to do
images of Kenny Chesney in your head, and that's what changes everything. The alien Jimmy Buffett, that
and
guy.
You're still able to make them smile, man. They've got to be used to this all the time, or they're just
Paycheck
tired
tour.
of it. Yeah, there it is. You paid
Spreading
well, right?
around. It's like a massage for your wallet.
All right, introduce to us who we have up here today.
Oh, on guitar, Aaron Tapp. On keyboard, James Farrell. On the bass, Shaben Bhattacharya. And on the drums, we call him Captain Sensual. It's the scarf, Conrad Meisner.
Because I'll tell you what, there's nothing more natural than getting five guys up here at like 12 noon on a Sunday right after a show. I saw you tweeted last night at about 4:45 in the morning, still wide awake.
Oh, man. We played Boise, and the crowd was fantastic, but the venue was a little bit like if the Titanic started to sink. That point where you're like, should we keep playing? And like, there's people sliding by you on tables, and all the women and children have jumped in a life raft, and I'm just like, I guess we should keep playing.
And yet the band keeps playing.
That's what we played till our death last night. So the venue had trouble. They blew their lights. And if you know anything about shows, lights light you.
Yeah.
So we were in the dark for the first couple songs. Then our tour manager jammed a drumstick into the lighting rig, and it stayed on, and then which proceeded to be full watt spotlights. So I look back at Conrad on the drums, and he's sweating profusely, and he's not even under the lights. And my mic is like hot to the touch. And I'm and every time I go under it, I feel like I'm like a Big Mac, like cooking under that lamp. So then we sort of about 7 songs in, I was like, maybe we should go back to sort of a moody room light situation, and your man pulled the drumstick out, and then we were back. It was good. The room lights were on, and we were in the dark. It was a nice moment. Super
Well, these
fun.
are the kind of stories you need to write a book about, my man.
I know, can you believe it? That and the debaucherous tales of watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer in the back lounge.
You know what? That's funny. One of the first times we ever talked, it's all good. I know what you're going with that. One of the first times we ever talked, man, I found out you were a John Carpenter fan. So
oh, yeah.
We just watched The Thing last night, and I was thinking about you.
Dude.
I really was.
We all, Paul, our sound, we are like John Carpenter, like
so everybody's a Walking
aficionados.
Dead. You know, season 2, episode 2 is tonight. You guys are going to miss that.
I know. We miss all the good. We catch it on DVD. That's how it works for us.
If I DVR it, you guys come over tonight and watch it?
Yeah.
4:45, I'll be up.
Yeah, I'll see you. You're going to want us stinking up your joint coming over. That'll be awesome. I'm down with that. But yeah, we're getting ready to watch Halloween because, of course, it's Halloween. So we're bringing ourselves to that moment, probably tonight or tomorrow night.
I appreciate you doing that. Because I'll tell you what, I had somebody else, I said, no, man, he's a Carpenter fan. I found out. He's like, don't talk about that. It's like, I know, come on now.
What kind of classless person would say that? John Carpenter, one of the best, unbelievable. They Live, what a topical movie. And it had Rowdy Roddy Piper from the wrestling.
It sure did, didn't it?
I don't know what else you want in a film.
All right, you know what? I don't even go. We could talk music. Apparently, you have an album out, right?
No. People, the best part about albums is that nobody buys them, which is awesome. There's sort of this weird entitlement thing I love where people are like, yeah, I downloaded your record. My buddy gave me a cut. It's like, oh my God. How do you expect art to exist if you want it to be free? So it's good. We worked hard on it, and last night people were singing it, so that's a positive.
That's got to be cool to see everything that you put down on a cocktail napkin at one time is, being sung through your
Bonnie
your
Person was
fans.
singing my phone number back to me last night. I was like, that is wild. You really went through every scrap of paper.
867-5309, please tell me.
I got it. I got your number on the wall. That dude was, that had to have been a hit because that dude was like wild looking.
Tommy Two-Tone.
Yeah,
right?
Tommy Two-Tone.
Let's not even go there.
He had wacky teeth.
Well, it's part of the '80s in which I kind of feel I've got that feel from Modern Love. You know, I
Yeah.
got that whole thing. So,
Modern Love's kind of it's my homage to the 80s where production was important in a way that like it supported the song and the songs felt like they came from Mars. You know, when you hear like Shout by Tears for Fears, it doesn't sound like it was made in 1985 or whatever. It sounds like it was beamed in still from another planet. And so that was how we went with this record, was the idea of like, how do we get that feeling when the kick drum sounds like a jetpack or something? You know what I mean? Like the future. So it was fun.
All right, you guys want some more healing? Can we get an amen? That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Matt Nathanson in the Bing Lounge.
Check it out. Look, I'm Jason Mraz. Isn't that wild? Just one turn. And it's the remedy.